Hey guys, obviously if you're following us from Instagram, we had some big news. We've known for quite a while now, but we didn't want to say anything, did we?
No, we didn't want to like kind of jinx it or put it out too soon.
No, and also they say not to really say anything for the first, how many months?
I think it's 12 weeks.
12
minimum.
weeks. 12 weeks, they always say don't say anything. And obviously we're beyond that, we're quite far beyond that. We are now weeks, how many weeks are we?
20 weeks.
We're 20 weeks. And I know the saying, when you have you're looking at baby stuff and that, people say, oh, you've kept that one quiet. Well, I can actually finally say, and to people who know me will probably be surprised by this, but yes, it was something I was keeping quiet for a long time. But personally, I just wanted it that way, and now we're finally revealing it to the world. It is amazing, really. It's quite scary as well as exciting. And we're having, can you tell them what we're having?
Having a little boy.
Having a little boy. And we've also got our name for our little boy, haven't we already?
So far, yeah.
So far.
Like you said, people say it changes when you give birth, but
so
we'll see.
It is Alfie, Paul, Nicholas, Stone. So he'll be our next, well he is, down there. He is our third member of the Air, Fire, Water and the Stones vlogs. And hopefully in the future, around about March, we will be introducing you all, to that little boy bump there. You can tell I'm tired, can't you?
To that little boy.
Little boy, little bundle of joy, that little cheeky monkey.
It's going to keep us awake.
It's going to keep us awake for all eternity. And then when he's older, I'm going to do the same to him.
Apparently you don't sleep until they're like 18.
Really?
Like properly. So yeah. Goodbye, next 18 years of my life. It's gonna be okay.
Mortified. Mortified. That's terrifying me quite dearly. So yeah, we're having a baby boy, which we went to the scans the other day, and that was a nightmare. When I got there after work, well, I had to leave a tiny bit early. I just got stuck in traffic inside the hospital, which is absolutely a nightmare. So anyone that's watching that ever needs to, or ever is currently on their way, or anything to do with Derby Hospital, get there as early as possible, because it's absolute chaos. I queued for a half an hour. I left work early, and still, like an hour early, like an hour and 15 minutes early, and I still nearly missed my appointment. Bex was already there because she already got there early. But yeah, seriously, if you ever go to Derby Hospital, make sure you're there dead early. And I mean for anything. I've never been so stressed in my life over just that. A parking space, and then how I got a parking space was unreal. There's one space. I had 5 minutes to go. There's one space. I managed to get into it and near enough run the entire length. Run. I felt like I was in Casualty or something near the show. And I had to run through the entire building. It was like, God, it was miles long. And I managed to get there. We made it, didn't we?
Yeah. I think it was lucky that like they were like something like 5 minutes late with everyone.
Oh yeah. They were. I was there. I was able to calm down, anyway, like in the sense of stress levels and the fact that I was absolutely out of breath. But yeah.
Came in like rosy cheeked and he was just like,
and nowhere to sit because it's always so crowded. And then about 10 minutes, I'd say 10 minutes later, we were in, weren't we? So I was really lucky. And then we saw him on the screen for the second time, which is absolutely incredible. And if you ever go through this experience, I didn't think I would smile so much when you actually see them on the camera. It's amazing. Just incredible. But yeah, we'll leave it at that, shall we?
Yeah.
Is there anything you'd like to say to everyone?
No, just look for future videos.
Usual. Bye bye. Take care, my friends. Bye bye.
And good night.
Dear future, we understand that you can sometimes be surprising, that things ahead can be rewarding as well as challenging. I understand that not everything is simple and obstacles can get in the way of progress. I know for a fact that we will do everything we can for our little boy and try to give him the future he deserves. I believe that sometimes the key to success is to look for the positives, no matter how bad they might become. The worrying does not help or improve a current situation. We only have a couple of months to go before our lives change forever, and even though we feel a mixture of being terrified as well as excited, we know deep down we are ready. Yours sincerely, David Bex.
When I first saw that the test was positive, I was obviously scared, but I knew it was what I wanted, and I think I've said that before.
Yeah.
But that's how I feel, and it's not going to change.
Yeah, when I was told, well, you showed me, didn't you, and then you told me, it's the weirdest feeling I think I've ever felt in my life. Like, for people who are watching this who are probably in a similar position or have been through it or are thinking about going into parenting, I will admit that I've never felt anything like it before, and it's really hard to explain. It's like when you're really excited, but at the same time, and I mean right at the same time, not afterwards, at the same time you're terrified. It's really strange feeling. Like I say, I can't explain how it is, but I think the good thing is, because there's like 9 months of it, 9-month wait, so to speak, in a way, you've got that sort of time to sit and get everything in your head right. You've got time to work out where you want to be. Hopefully you know where you want to go, and it depends on the situation you're in at the time. At least you've got this sort of countdown, so to speak.
You've got time to prepare.
Yeah, time to prepare, sort yourself out, get your head into gear, do things that you 9 months to prepare. And I won't lie, it's something that takes quite a while to get in your head. You've got so many things to think about. You've got, depending on the position you're in at the time. I mean, for example, me and Bex, we met on Match.com, and not long after our little one was conceived, as they say, and it wasn't anything that we had planned, and we both kind of wanted things like that, but obviously not as soon as they happened. But the good thing is, unlike some situations and some relationships, it didn't start off like that and take a spiral out of control. So like we actually have both connected really well. Things have gone better and better as time goes on, and that's a good thing, because then we're working as a team. We want to be together anyway. We're now we're engaged, and we've got this little monkey on the way, and it's exciting as well as terrifying, and it's life changing. You know, it's kind of like, you know, if you've got a routine on a day-to-day basis and you're going day to day, on and on and on, doing the same things, you get used to it. And this is this big kickstarter in life. Like, it alters everything, and it's like not only like a countdown to, you know, you're meeting your first ever human being that you've created, but you're like, you know, it's like a countdown to a life-changing experience. No matter where it goes now, it's going to be life-changing. And I think for people who are coming into this position, they need to sort themselves out, because some people don't care, and I don't know how that works. So you need to sort yourself out, and you need to, you know, get your head in gear and be prepared for that little one, because he's innocent, or they're innocent, and they don't know what's coming. And you need to be there for them, because they'll need your support. They'll, you know, they need you.
You need to understand that now that you either have a little one or you're going to have a little one, that nothing's ever going to be the same. And I know that might sound really weird, but it's in the sense that you have to think about doing things like how much you spend on like a certain thing, or if you're going to be able to go out, or who's going to look after, you know, your child while you do have that, I don't know, hour break.
Yeah.
So it's just taking responsibility for not only yourself but for your little child.
And also, because you've got 9 months to prepare, you know, this is your time, and this is what we did. As soon as I found out, everything to me was for him and for Bex. Like, I don't really want for much in life anyway. Like, you know, I don't go out and just buy expensive stuff and spend. I used to do it. I don't anymore. I used to live on my own, like live on my own sort of thing, and I sort of got the gist of the money situation. But your best bet is, I always said, if I could restart at that time, to make, you know, get a better head start in life, I would. And then I've been given this opportunity. So basically, if you can, it doesn't matter how much you save, anything will help you. You know, for the baby, for, I don't know, rent, for, you know, do it as best you can, because it's better than just sponging. And, you know, I know some people are in that position where they can't do what we've probably done, and I understand that, we both understand that, but there's some people who abuse that, and I think, you know, you should be doing the best you can and not expecting everyone else to pay. So yeah, if you can, save. You know, save. It doesn't matter how much you save, a week, month, you know, it's something that will help you in the long run.
Yeah.
Just do it.
If you do need help, then obviously there's loads of help out there. Like, your midwife will offer you lots of things if you explain your situation. Like, she's offered us quite a few things, hasn't she? Yeah,
some things we never ever thought would actually, you know, that a midwife would offer you, really.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised how much help and support is out there.
Because their job is not only to look after and see if your baby's growing okay, they're making sure that you're ready and you've got all the information that you're going to need.
It's exciting and terrifying, because I want to be able to support them both, and if in my job, you know, not the best paid job in the world, but that's the worry for me, or the worrying I've had, or in the back of my mind. I don't think I've really shown my worry as much as I thought I would.
No, you haven't.
No.
He's naughty. He bottles it up. He tells me not to bottle it up, and then he does the same.
I know, because I don't want her stressing. I don't want her worrying that I can't. That was my fear. I didn't want her to worry, because she's, you know, she's pregnant, and you know, it's okay. I'm that boring.
No, I'm just tired.
Yes, it's been a long day, hasn't it? So yeah, you know, I've been scared. It is scary, and it's telling people as well. Like, I don't like my business. I know I'm on YouTube and everyone sort of worldwide can watch this, but in my hometown, I didn't really want people to know straight away, because people think differently and talk differently, and I couldn't be bothered with all that stress and then people talking. I know people say, don't worry what people say, but sometimes you could just do without it, and it's no one else's business. And in the end, you realise that, and it goes straight over your head. And you should just be happy for yourself, for your life.
It can be hard when
It can be.
obviously you don't get the same rush of emotions. So for the ladies who are pregnant, you get more what's the word? You feel more. You literally feel more, like the littlest things. I don't know, like a messy house, like that can like tip you over the edge. Like when I'm at Dave's and then I come back home and like I forgot to make my bed or something, it will drive me insane. And it's just so weird. It's the
little mumsy coming out.
Yeah.
Everything tidy, everything tidy, everything tidy.
And it
put that down.
It does stress you out a little bit because you're like, I just want to go to bed, but
she can't settle.
Yeah.
She can't settle.
It's horrible.
And I'd just like to add before we wrap up this video the fact that after this journey through sort of the pregnancy from a man's point of view, I have the utter respect. I already did, but now I have the ultimate respect for any woman out there who has had a child. The changes, the emotions, God, it's amazing what they've gone through, and honest to God, I literally just feel helpless sometimes, and they are incredible. You women are incredible. You really are. I'm not just saying that, I'm being completely honest with you. It's fantastic. These are the things you go through. Jeez. I don't cope. I just, you know, and just incredible. Like, you really are. You know, no, if you doubt yourself as a mum, like you think to yourself, oh, I'm such a bad mum or something, over something really silly, you're not. You've done a fantastic job. And if you think, oh, I'm not doing a lot, you know, my other half's out working away and trying, you know, make money for us and that, and panic, this one did it, panicking, worrying about stuff, that she's not pulling her weight, as they say, no pun intended, you know, to provide as much as the man is. They're carrying you know, you're carrying a child, nurturing for that child. You're doing a fantastic job already, like the best job. I'm just making money, we're just making the cash, the side of it. They're carrying the goods, the fragile goods.
I'm trying not to cry.
This one's trying not to cry. Oh, bless you. It's true, you do so damn well. You really do.
This is your fault.
I have that way with women.
You what?
She's going to slap me in a minute. Bless you.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to wrap up this video now, guys. So thank you very much for watching. And like I say, if you have any questions, if we can give you any advice or support from our point of view, from our experience, please comment in the YouTube box below. Follow us on Instagram. We are on Twitter. Probably better on Instagram.
Yeah.
I'm not very good with Twitter. But yeah, Instagram or on here on YouTube. And we'll get back to you as soon as possible. And hopefully speak to you in the near future. So, bye-bye, guys.
Don't be afraid to cry over chocolate.
Don't be afraid to cry over chocolate. That should be a t-shirt. Wicked, guys. Okay, bye everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So here we are. We've just finished our second class of the antenatal. I said that back to front then. It's our second session for antenatal class. I should have said that, shouldn't I? It's 7:40 now. We've been in there for about an hour and a half. I won't lie, it was really insightful, but I was falling asleep, and as you can tell, Bex is near enough asleep, wrapped up in a coat. So yeah, it's been a long day, hasn't it? Did you think it was really insightful though? Did you think it was helpful?
Yes and no. Like some things, I was like, oh, I already knew that from like reading all the leaflets and stuff.
Yeah, they give you a lot of leaflets.
But like some of the stuff, like the whole behaviour thing and what to do. Some of it was, yeah.
So yeah, she's very tired as well as me. We're going to go home now. It's going to be like a 35-minute drive, hopefully a bit less now, because obviously when we got here it was dead busy. The only downside to it was the fact that, you know, it's a really weird time, so we had to get here for 6, and then obviously, hello, we had to get here for 6, and then obviously it's now 7:28, so obviously we've got to, we sort of had to go and get a pizza halfway through our journey. It wasn't the best thing, but you know, it's food. Right then, so we're going to go home now, and we'll catch up with you later. Bye bye guys. So first things first, antenatal classes are good for you to learn and get an idea of what is to come, but at the same time it's very, very tiring.
I think it's better to go in the day.
Yeah, so if you can get an appointment in the day, do it in the day, because at night we've had kind of unlucky time really, because obviously we have to travel, so obviously we have to set off around 5ish, that's around tea time, earliest tea time, and then, you know, by the time you've got there, you know, you haven't got time to eat anything, and then you have the hour. Thanks Charlie.
Yeah.
And then and then, like, you know, you haven't eaten, so we literally had to stop off at Sainsbury's with it.
Feel him.
I won't lie, that's still creepy. It's either his elbow, his bum, his something.
No, his bum's here.
His bum's there?
Yeah, his bum's here, his head's down here. And his belly.
There's a baby in there, Charlie.
I'm not so sure. I think
so yeah, literally, if you get an antenatal class, like, do it in the day, because the one we had was at a really bad time. So we're still really hungry. We had to pick a pizza up halfway there. We just managed to make it. We're still hungry now. We're very tired. We have cups of tea. Thank the Lord for tea. But it's been a very long day, hasn't it? We're all on Tuesday. Oh, no.
I want you to put your ass on that and see if it holds it, because it held mine for about a second and then popped.
Yeah, you're pregnant now.
Yeah, but you're taller. Just do it, you pussy. My balls are up in my stomach. Okay, so my lovely boss bought us a, what's it called?
It's called
baby carrier.
Baby carrier Easy Fit.
And we're going to see how easy it really is. So, step 1.
Wouldn't it be easier for me to read it?
You've got to pull something.
Pull something. Oh wait, that. Is that?
Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah, because then that'll go round, won't it? Okay. Think.
Yeah. Then turn it the other way around.
Yeah.
Separate the... Yeah. And then you put your head through that bit, so that needs to go up.
Oh.
Unless you're very small.
Right, and then my head goes through there.
Yeah. Now I'm lost. I think you got a...
I feel like I'm wearing like the worst body vest ever. Like, someone would shoot me and it wouldn't work, it wouldn't help.
It's telling you to pull something, but...
No, it won't be that way, because the baby will be under there.
It's telling you, you know, no, stay. No. No, it's the right way. Where are them bits?
What?
Turn a bit. Pull that out a bit.
Do they come off?
No, like, where's them bits? That's what I was looking for. You know the bits at the side?
Do you put one leg in there and one leg in there?
Okay, we're going to try and work this out and then we'll give you an update when we've done it. Thank you. Okay, so I don't know if you know, you have to prepare, obviously, for when you have your baby, and we've got our bags ready. We just need to get little man's stuff from where we store it at the moment. So yeah, we're going to film that and you'll see it shortly. Today we're doing a what we're putting in Alfie's bag. Some of the stuff that we are putting in won't be here because it's already packed and I'm not getting all that out.
No, and if anyone is going through the same situation or they have an they're expecting a baby, this might help you guys what you've got to put in your hospital bag for your little man or little girl. So,
We're going to say little woman then.
A little woman.
Okay, let's go. So, first things first is this blanket. There we go. It's a little teddy bear blanket and it just wraps itself up. Obviously I'm going to wash it before I put it in, just so it's not got any germs or anything on it. So yeah. His first pyjama set. I'm obsessed with things that have dinosaurs on them. And
What's not to love?
It's just a sleep suit.
Sorry.
No, I'm kidding. But it's super soft, as usual. There you go, you can have a nice one.
Ooh, nice one. I'm sorry dear, I don't think it'll fit me.
It's a little vestie.
Vesties! Little vesties! If you've seen Miranda, you'll know what I'm on about. If you haven't, sorry.
Sorry, tough luck. Okay, I've put nappy bags in, but I'm not sure if you necessarily need this in a hospital because, you know, they're really big on hygiene. So I've just put them in just in case we go anywhere after the hospital.
Carry on.
Sure.
It fits, but it's more like it's like if you close your eyes, you can just imagine someone with a chokehold.
It's like one of those things, you know, like people. Bandana.
Bandana. No, really weird.
Yeah. Some people wear them on the neck, so don't they? Don't stretch it.
Sorry.
Then, in this bag,
Ooh.
got some bottles just in case Alfie doesn't respond to me or something, you know, something changes or anything like that.
Dun, 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 dun. I would like to. Oh, sorry. I would like. Hang on. Oh. I would like to point out that you should shop around for these because I went to certain places and I found them for a lot of money. And I said, I think we're in Boots or something.
Yeah.
And I said to Bex, I said to her, tell you what, don't buy them here yet. I want to see if we can get them cheaper elsewhere. And literally in the same like hour, I went to Asda on our way home, and I found some for like half the price, probably less than half. You know, like more than half the price really. Saved a lot of money.
We do struggle to find like 1s and 2s in the big packs, like because in the 3s we've got this massive pack that's got like I think it's like 150 in them. But yeah, that's everything so far. Hey guys, what's up? Sorry, were you ready?
Sorry?
Are you ready?
Hi. yeah.
So it's now Wednesday.
It is Wednesday.
Yeah.
We've had a day shuffle. I'm usually off on a Tuesday and I'm up here on a Tuesday, but obviously things have changed and I like to come up on a Wednesday, and here I am.
And I don't know if you can see us because the sun's right behind us, but we'll see. That's the train and the plane.
It is the train and the plane. See if we can see it.
Yeah, so today we're just having quite a chilled out day. We've been to the pet store to sort my rabbit out, and we got some chicken bites from Morrison's, which if you've never had, they are amazing, but you need 10. Well, you don't need 10, but that's the best. So yeah, he's now watching a train. Bless him. So I'm not sure what the rest of the afternoon is going to be like. We'll just wait and see. So yeah. Grab him. Time for dog walking. Charlie, wanna go walking? Wanna go walking? Wanna go walking? Yes, please.
Morning everyone, it's the 20th of March. I've waited so long for that. It's the 20th of March, it's actually our actual, Alfie's actual due date today. Nothing has obviously arisen yet, as he's dropped a little bit again. So obviously now we have to go and see the midwife in about an hour's time. We decided that because Sainsbury's is literally down the road, like literally, big Sainsbury's, we're going to get something to eat here and then head down there, see what the midwife says, and then see if anything what can be done, or
See if he appears.
see if he appears. He just pops out. Oh yeah, fooled you. So naturally his mum will be relieved. She's had a very tough time in parts.
Really?
Not like tough time, but like she's had a moments where she just get this baby out of me. Them sort of moments, which I think every mother's gone through, and I kind of feel helpless at the same time. And then also just to note that the day yesterday, was it yesterday? We had to rush to the hospital.
Yeah.
Yesterday we had to rush to the hospital because we thought her waters had broke, but then it was something else and it wasn't, and her water's still intact, and he's still in there completely fine. So apart from that, we're going to have something to eat and go from there.
It's really annoying that he's not here.
It is, it's really annoying. Because you just really want to see him now. It's like really tempting. Anyway.
Okay.
Breakfast!
Food.
So we've just finished our breakfast and we've gone down the entertainment section, and this is what Beck actually found.
This is Alfie, obviously.
Which is quite terrifying, so we reckon it's a sign, and hopefully it will be a sign. And obviously I'm looking at something that doesn't have a watch on it. So off we go.
They might mega stick now.
And again.
Bit too hard.
Oh! Just above his face.
I don't like it.
Okay, so, yeah, wait. So we went to the midwife. Obviously he's not budging. It's due date today. He's, you can explain.
Being a little shit. No, I'm joking.
Now we know our movie is 12A.
It's just, I don't know, he's giving me pains, but he's not, obviously not in active labour or anything, so we'll just wait.
So, we are waiting, big time waiting, and we didn't know what to do, so we're really, really bored. It's now decided to be really nice outside. I got absolutely wet through when we were at the doctor's. But anyway, we have an awesome gun, and we're trying to shoot Superman and the bottle, and also we're doing points. So that's something to do.
Yeah,
Are we
so
ready?
If you shoot Superman, you get a point. If you get him in the bin, you get 2 points.
Yeah, so the bin is obviously down the bottom. He is on the top. So we're going to continue and see if we can get him in the bin. And the focus is gone. Okay, let's do it. So, do this.
I feel like I've just been shot in the gut, but yeah,
That's quite Okay, here we go. What if Superman ripped off the roof of the White House and... Sorry. Have you seen that Suicide Squad? Where did that go?
I think the gun failed on you there.
You think? That was pathetic. I want to get him in the bin. Right. This gun is so cool. It's not real, by the way. Just because people believe that. Here we go.
Good fail. And they both came out, didn't they?
Yeah. Oh yeah. we've been here since about, I'd say, 12:30, 1 o'clock, because Beck woke me about 11, half 11. Can't honestly remember because it's, you know, literally just woke up. And obviously things have progressed, like I said in the video, literally just rushed to here through the thick of fog, which you probably noticed on another scene. So yeah, at the moment she's really struggling. We're currently going for a walk around the hospital, doing laps and everything, just to see if it will progress. Hopefully we won't have to go home, because I hate to see her like this. It's really hard. God knows what she's going through, but it's incredible what she's doing. And you know, she'll probably look back on this moment and be amazed by how incredible she is and how she's doing right now. So hopefully by the end of tonight we'll have a little boy, or this morning rather, because obviously it's Thursday. And it's really weird because obviously I was born on Thursday, I think my sister was born on Thursday, and Beck was born on Thursday, so hopefully we'll see. Keep you updated. Here we are. After an hour and a half of walking around the hospital, I don't know if you can see me because it's quite dark in here, but after an hour and a half of walking around the hospital and recording Beck's contractions, they've gone from 1 every half an hour to 3 to 4 every 10 minutes, so that's one hell of an increase. Bless her, there she is. You're seeing a very, I don't really know the word, calm, no, relaxed. I'm going to use the word relaxed. The reason being is because she's been going through a hell of a lot of pain. This is the room. Out of focus. This camera's pretty terrible, but best we can do. Obviously pretty lights up top like I saw before. She's having another contraction, so we're going to go away now and hopefully we'll be soon. After 10 hours, we have returned from the hospital with no child. The reason being is she isn't close enough yet, even though her contractions are painfully frequent and off and on, and she has to be so many centimetres. I won't go into it because you might be watching the CNET or something. But yeah, after 10 hours we're back. They've told us we could either stay there a bit longer and wait, but she won't be able to get checked out again, check if she was closer, till another 4 hours. Sorry, I have barely slept, so I can't remember words, let alone speech. And we decided to come back and see how we get on from here, because apparently apparently even surveys or tests have shown that all pregnant women progress better when they're relaxed at home instead of being sat in a hospital for hours on end. So we've got past a huge stage, which she's done incredibly well. It's been very painful to watch. I didn't think it'd be that tough to watch, but yeah, it is. And you know, you've just got to be there for them and be really tough. So the wait continues, but we are getting closer, and our midwife did say that he is possibly going to appear in the next, obviously, day, hopefully tonight maybe. So we're all equipped, all got all the bags, hospital bags are in the car and everything's ready, so we're just going to have to wait and see. I think we're just going to, well, she's already gone, I mean, the dog's asleep, so I think I'm going to go my kip now and then see where we go from there. Yeah, hopefully one day we will see him. We will see him. Right, I'm going for a sleep, guys, so you can do. Bye bye. Latest update. We went to the hospital. We were told she wasn't that far gone. We had to go back from the hospital. That was quite a few hours ago now. Bex basically got home, and then I experienced probably the most horrible scene of pain ever. Like someone screaming out for help and everything, and you not being able to do anything, and literally. I try not to put people off who are probably watching this who are actually going to be having a baby. Yeah, but however, we obviously had to call an ambulance. The camera that I've been using for this, well, one of the cameras I've been using for this film, so to speak, I haven't got because we charged it up. It's in the wrong bag. I had to jump on an ambulance with enough bags that I could for at least Beck and little man. I haven't even got a bag, so obviously it's all on my phone right now. Look at my hair, mental. Look at it. Literally, it's like pulling your hair out. Like, look, I couldn't express more of a pulling your hair out. And Bex is basically high on gas and air, which is it's kind of like a relief entertainment, but also it's so funny because like she's just tried to speak to her mum on the phone, and she's like, "Oh, you got it, I got it." Literally no word of a lie. See if we can get a bit. Hang on. Here we go. You okay?
I'm too tired.
You're too tired. She's gone past that stage now, so we'll let her rest. Her waters have gone. I forgot to say that. Why didn't I say that? Her water's gone, so little man is on his way. Won't be leaving the hospital until he's actually here, which is exciting as well as life changing. It's kind of like our lives are changing in a few hours. That's really, really weird and terrifying and exciting and everything. And okay, I gotta go. So see you later.